3 game-changing truths about your career and finances in the Trump era. Let's go ahead and jump in. Thank all of you guys for coming back to watch your reading. I do appreciate you and your energy. Aries, this reading is for you. We're going to take a look at 3 important things that you need to know about your career and finances in this Trump era. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in with each other. See, ooh. All right, Aries. Ooh. We're jumping in hot already coming in. So this is not my personal views. Okay. We're just going to be looking at the energy, what messages spirit brings out to you, what you need to know in regards to your career and your finances while we go through this presidency here. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a few more cards out here. What are the messages? Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. All right. I want to see a complete picture before we go any further and start talking about things, okay? And then we'll go section by section since we are talking about three important things that you should be aware of here, okay? In the first row here, Aries, you guys have clouds coming in towards you. So I feel like there may be a lot of uncertainty. Usually when the clouds show up, it talks about a lot of uncertainty. This is Gemini's energy, Neptune's energy. Yes, the key word says doubt, hesitation, confusion, unclear, dark thoughts, negativity, and hidden energy here in regards to your career and finances. I was not expecting to start off like this with this energy here. Let's see why the clouds are showing up for you. Okay. First thing we need to talk about is the clouds. That's what's coming in. A lot of people are uncertain. You may be very uncertain right now. Yeah. You guys have the Queen of Cups and also the Knight of Cups in this first row here. This energy is really telling you about maybe redirecting your focus here to a more creative pursuit or having a more creative mindset right now in regards to your career and your finances. Like, what can you go out there and do right now at this time, okay, during this presidency, during this Trump era, to increase your finances, to improve your finances here, okay? Right now at this time, though, I see with the clouds that there is a lot of dark thoughts. That's what they're saying to me. Dark thoughts on this card here, okay? And you feel like there may be a lot of hidden agendas. Usually that shows up when clouds and this energy shows up here in your reading, okay? But I'm seeing something different here with the Queen of Cups and also the Knight of Cups. This tells me that this is a very important time for you, especially with the Queen of Cups, to seek healing with those dark thoughts, with uncertainty, with confusion. There's a need for you guys to seek healing or seek, maybe meditate, okay, at this time on different options you may have. What skills do you possess right now that you can put into motion to create maybe a new stream of income for yourself, to support others as well as yourself? Maybe you have some amazing skill with Gemini's energy with the clouds. Maybe you're good with communication, since that is representing Mercury and the 3rd house, okay? This is letting me know here, Aries, that you guys have a brilliant mind in this first row here, and you have the gift of communication as well. So maybe you go out there and speak your truth. Maybe you're needing to go out there and create a YouTube channel or create some type of podcast, okay? Maybe your voice is very strong right now at this time, and it is something that is needing to be put out into the world. I feel like that with the Knight of Cups energy that's coming in towards you, okay? You putting your skills and your your skills out there in the world will bring in more financial opportunities here, because you never know, a lot of people may feel the same way that you feel. Okay, so this could bring in a new audience, this could bring in new resources, this could bring in new clientele towards you as well, especially if people are going through challenges. I'm seeing also different niches you can move into, or different professions you can move into. When I'm seeing the water energy, this is about support and nurturing energy. So maybe you guys have a skill for healing, or you guys have this skillful hands, or you're very artistic right now at this time, and you can bring a lot of comfort to others in the world. That's something that I'm seeing here. But the clouds is letting me know that you may be listening to a lot of outside noise, a lot of outside opinions, about what the world is going to look like during this Trump era. And they're letting me know right now at this time that you may need to switch that off, because your world is not everybody else's world. Your path is not everyone else's path. You have your own path to live, okay? Your own path to be on here. And I feel like you're not needing to doubt yourself, because the clouds bring in doubt and it brings in hesitation. And I feel like the divine is saying, don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your abilities and your skill sets and the guidance that I'm providing to you, because some of you guys have this urge to go out and do something, or you feel a deep calling within yourself with the water energy showing up to go out and pursue something, and you're wondering if everything is going to fall apart. I feel for you here, Aries, it's not going to fall apart. It's going to fall in place. That's something else that I'm feeling for you here, okay? There's another message for you guys. You guys have parenthood. So one important thing, okay, one important truth here during this Trump era is for you guys to spend more time, maybe with family, friends, or your children, if you have them. The card is saying spend more time with your inner child as well, and reconnect with that young curiosity. The card is saying you're patient. You are patient, you're nurturing, and your warm nature would make you a great caregiver, supporter, okay, or parent. They're letting you know this. Don't lose that sight, okay? Don't let negativity, outside forces cloud your true essence, okay? Your true energy. They're telling you not to forget to nurture and treat yourself while you work hard towards your goals. I feel like your mind could be infiltrated. That's the energy in this first row. It can be tainted because there's so much toxicity outside of you that they're really not wanting you to bring that inside your body, bring that inside of your energy field here, okay? There's a need for you to cut cords with toxic energy, maybe toxic people as well, or just yeah, that's what I feel. Don't let the outside negativity seep inside of you here, Aries, okay? And your next row here, your reading is very interesting. You guys have the coffin that is showing up for you here. This coffin is Leo's energy. Some of you guys may have Leo in your chart. This is Pluto, okay? The key word says completion, transformation, death, ending, painful change, grief, and defeat here. Now, I feel like this is something that could happen if you just throw in the towel, okay? But I don't feel like it's going to happen if you're a fighter, all right? If you refuse to give up, because you also have this supporting card that says persistence that is showing up for you. And they're letting you know that your efforts, okay, if you put in effort towards whatever you're trying to go after, okay, that it will not go unnoticed, that your success will be your hard work will be rewarded and you will reach a level of success. This may be a very important new beginning for you during this Trump era, okay? And just staying determined and staying focused right now at this time is the second game-changing truth that you need to focus on during this era, okay? Let's see what else is showing up for you. You guys have the 5 of Swords, And you also have the Six of Swords. It's all about your mind and how you think about your abundance, how you think about your life. Okay, what you think about, you bring about. I say that to you guys all the time. Okay, so I feel like it's almost like the double. They're showing me the Ace of Swords. Okay, double-edged sword. And they're saying that you can either use your words to bless your life or to curse your life here. Okay, you can either think negatively about your situation and manifest that, or you can think positively about your life and what you're trying to pursue and manifest that here. Okay, so your mindset is very important. It's going to be a game changer in your life here. Okay, the keywords on this persistent card is telling you to follow through with what you set out to do. Consistency is key. Okay, and it will be key until you reach your goals. And I'm telling you, a lot of outside energy or outside forces could really affect you right now at this time. It could be people, places, or things that may be affecting you right now, or could potentially affect you. Like, you can bring an end to it. Okay, you can bring an end to people, places, or things that really take a toll on you and your mind and your energy. You can put an end to it. Okay, and there, for a lot of you guys, there may be a need for you to put an end to it here. Okay, so it's no longer affecting you. Where you're moving to, what you're moving towards, is something better. That's what I see here. It's going to be a better time. So a lot of people may think like all hell is going to break loose during this time here. Okay, but in your reading me, this is not my personal energy. Okay, I'm not putting anything personal into this. This is the cards letting me know that you have a choice on where you're going to lean, what you're going to lean towards. Okay, what extreme? Are you really focused on building yourself up, or are you focused on following a crowd that may be aggressive and argumentative and really thrive on conflict? Because that's what the Five of Swords is. Okay, you can pour all your time and your energy into that place, but I feel like there will be no growth there. Your life really depends in this second row here. Okay, on you transitioning over towards a new mindset. What can you do at this time to move on, to depart from the stress, from the hostility, from people that thrive on negativity here? Okay, or removing yourself from people that are toxic. Okay, that's what I'm hearing here. Yes, so they're really letting you know at this time that it's time to switch your mindset. And maybe at this time here, you're accepting what's happening. You're accepting a lesson. You're accepting some truths right now at this time, and you're working it with the current energy that you have during this era. Okay, progressing. I see you being able to progress. It's not going to be easy moving away from that or disconnecting yourself from toxicity, but I definitely feel like if you do that, life will offer you something different. Okay, the universe will offer you something different. The divine will offer you something different here. Okay, because you're moving in a different way, in a different manner. You have a different energy. Okay, and it's high vibrational energy that you really need to focus on, and love for oneself, love for what you're doing. Okay, yes, that's what I'm hearing here. The key word says hard work is required to keep building on your finances, to continue to build on your dreams. That is a second game changing truth that you need to focus on in regards to your career and finances. The third game changing truth, you guys have the cross Aries that is showing up for you. So this is the 12th house. This is Pluto's energy. It is talking about, the keyword says burden, trials, regret, sorrow, guilt, suffering, obstacles, belief, and religion. Here you also have the supporting card that talks about patience showing up here. So you're going to have, okay, a lot of patience here. A lot of you guys may have to really lean upon your beliefs, okay, to overcome obstacles and maybe even the suffering that's going to be happening around you. Because I feel, like I said to you, it's outside forces that may be struggling more than you are. It may be people, okay? It may be your environment. It may be a job that you're working at or working for here as well, okay? They may be going through their own trials, their own troubles at this time here. So patience is something that's going to be, is going to be a virtue, okay? The keywords on this patience card here, Aries, said divine timing is at hand. It will require having faith while you are shown the way. I feel like this is definitely spiritual guidance and protection that is here for you during this Trump era to help you with your finances in your career, to keep you afloat in some way or keep you moving in a more positive direction, okay, upward and beyond the challenges that others may be suffering with because they are not listening to, or they refuse to listen to spiritual guidance, okay, or their own intuition, and they're more leaning towards outside energy and connecting with that, okay? The keywords on here say that you may feel tired and out of balance. The universe is forcing you to rest and recover. So lay your troubles upon me. That's something that I'm hearing here, okay? So don't try to force anything. Don't try to handle everything alone. I definitely feel like that's a Bible script for some reason, okay? Lay your troubles upon me as I'm saying that here. But they're also letting you know that you need to also take care of yourself here. Make sure that you are resting and that you're recharging your batteries. Maybe you guys are focused on your health more, okay? Health is wealth. That's why I'm saying that. Focus on your health right now during this Trump era, and make sure that you guys are doing what it is that you need to do to keep yourself in good spirits and in good health. At this time, you're gonna be bomb, okay? You're going to be in a very beautiful position if you don't ignore this third message here. Is going to be very game changing for you, because I feel like if you are focused more positively right now at this time, it's crazy. Okay, both of these have a cross on it right now. The second row and the third row. I just noticed that both have a cross on it. But back to this Four of Cups that's showing up for you. Yeah, the Four of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles showing up for you. They're not wanting you to ignore new opportunities or new things that may be coming in towards you, because I feel like if you are in this energy of being discontent, unhappy about the changes that we're going through in this world, you may be tempted to fall into this energy of feeling unfulfilled, okay? And that's in your situation in regards to your career and finances here. You may be tempted to just lay back and do nothing here. That's not going to bring you closer to this beautiful energy here, the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like it's more of a warning for you not to do that here, okay? Don't get swept into the negativity and sorrow that will be surrounding you, or that you witness online or even in your environment here, okay? It's going to take you're going to have to be very brave, okay, and confident and persistent in yourself to overcome the temptation, okay, to fall into that energy here. And I feel like if you do, in this third row, if you really exercise patience, if you really focus on your health and focus on the time that you spend with yourself and your loved ones, and tapping into your spirituality or your faith here, that you will be rewarded. Your efforts will be rewarded, because that's what the Nine of Pentacles means. It means efforts rewarded, achievements being had, success moving into your life, more material security, self-sufficiency here. You're going to be able to create this here, and it's going to be game changing. I feel like you're going to be feeling so grounded here if you choose to vibrate on a higher level, Okay, that's what I'm hearing here. Let's get some important messages out for you. A few important messages here for you. So one other thing here in the first row with the clouds and parenthood, the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups, they're telling you here that there's a good chance for raises and promotions here. You're like, how? And that's where that cloud energy comes in. Doubt and hesitation. It has something to do with the energy you're giving out and how you're nurturing your own mindset and the things that you are pursuing right now in your life and in your world during this time. That's how those raises and promotions are going to come in. And the card is saying congratulations during this time. An increase in abundance flow awaits you. I feel like things are going to be shifting in your direction. The scales are going to be tipped in your favor, okay? This is a result of your positive focus. That's what the card is saying. And willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work, okay? Some of you guys are already vibrating on this level. Let's take a look at the second game-changing truth in this second row here, where we have the coffin, the persistence card, the 5 of swords. They want you to have that. 5 of swords, okay? And also the 6 of swords. We're going to take one card for that, okay? You guys have this card that is saying words of abundance showing up for you. You have the ability here, Aries, to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Didn't I just say that about this row? What you think about, you bring about, okay? Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you will attract for yourself and others. Okay, let's take a look at this third game-changing truth in this third row, where you have the cross, patience, the 4 of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. What messages here for Aries? All right. So they're telling you to really face your financial fears right now at this time, okay? Don't ignore things. Don't ignore where you are financially. Don't ignore that you may have a position or a career or a job that you either need to move away from or you need to explore more in depth. Whatever your heart and your intuition is telling you to do. All right. So face your financial fears. The card is saying when you are honest with yourself about, sorry about that. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that in fact, you have nothing to fear. Okay. And that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. Believe that, okay? Because the clouds is telling you that you may have that energy of doubt and hesitation at this time, but go for what you know, okay? And let your heart guide you and let your intuition guide you. This is your reading, loves. I appreciate you and your energy. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about this reading here. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. I will see you in your next reading. Take care. Bye.